Okay, this is one of those messages from An-Dei that simply won't let me be. So I just have to succumb or surrender to it and let it flow through me. When we invite you to play with this idea and see if it tickles your truth. There's a lot of lightness, darkness on earth now. It's like you have to crush the darkness, you have to fill the darkness with light, you have to light warriors. You're here to close the gates to hell, or you have to destroy demons, or whatnot. And this love is something else. Love is a word, and what we what we would like to suggest to you is that love is before everything. Love is what makes creation possible. Love is what drives creation. And love includes, of course, light and dark. It's loving light, loving darkness. And that can be a noun and a verb. A loving light, a loving darkness, and I am loving light, I am loving darkness. And love does not forgive, because love does not judge. To forgive, you first have to judge something as wrong. Love is inclusive, it encompasses all. There is always a time in the evolution of a species. It is the same almost every time on every planet. Forces struggling, and the forces of light, which is supposed to be better, rise up to crush the oppressive darkness. And we say again, love is inclusive. Love is beyond everything. Love is before. You may call love, some call it God, some call it, doesn't matter what you call it. It is before. Love is what makes the dance of life possible, the dance between light and dark, the two, original two. And on earth you call it male, female, yin yang. So when you want to take away darkness, when you want to illuminate the dark, in a way you are trying to suppress the feminine. Because feminine, it's easy to see the feminine as dark, because you're born, when you're born, you come from a dark place, and the soil, Mother Earth, grows from darkness up, but the roots are always in the dark, yeah? The roots are always in the dark. And there's a balance between you have roots in the dark and you have branches in the light. So now It's a choice between love and fear. Humanity has a choice between love and fear. And love is millions of times more expansive than fear. Fear is contraction. It's eventually death because it's total, it doesn't move. We would like to draw love. You can't draw love because it's obviously you can't draw it. But let's say it's like this. It is open. Love is open. And within this, of course, you have the dance of life between the original two. So love was there before this original two. Maybe love is the state before creation. Maybe love is what makes creation possible. Maybe love is what permeates all. Maybe love is what is the glue that keeps creation together and drives it. So love is timeless and infinite. And of course this state of being, this state of vibration, this state of creation, of course it can't be summarized in a word or locked in a word, because it's a state of being. Embody love. What does that mean? To embody love. The force, every time you try to oppose something, you're using force. You can't beat someone into happiness and joy. Force will always be met with a counter force. And love is the power of love. The power of love. And it's power, it's not force. So love is not light. Love is not darkness. Love is light and darkness. Love is. And we invite you to play with this. This is how we see it. This is where we come from. And love is not about being in a situation that is uncomfortable. As long as you have a physical body, you can't stand in fire, you can't be underwater. So love is also about resonance and being in resonance with what you are first, and then your surroundings. We see this as something of importance right now, because fear usually creates aggression. And we say it again, love does not forgive because love does not judge. It is. So, we truly wish you all the best and remind you that you are the one you. Since the beginning of it all, since the time of the first dance, there has never been someone quite like you, and there will never be one quite like you again. So you are a once in a creation manifestation of love.